Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. And listen, it seems 2 minutes ago we were playing Swansea, but it's time for another match preview. This time it is Middlesbrough at home. Leeds United will want to continue their undefeated home streak. And of course, Middlesbrough, who have turned a corner, are in some decent form as well. So it's going to be a very, very good game between two very good championship sides. But before we do get into it, please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the other side.
I don't
care. It's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? So, folks, I keep banging the drum about Leeds United's home form this season. We've been absolutely electric. 6 wins on the spin. The last time we were undefeated in the first 10 at home, we're talking Don Revie era when we won our second league title. This is the most consecutive wins since 2019 when Bielsa was here, and we know how good we were during that time. So Elland Road has become a bit of a fortress. The overall form is really good. I think over the last 10 games, Leeds United are the team. Daniel Farke has been saying it in his post-match presser, so he feels confident enough as well, because normally he tempers expectations, but he did say after Swansea, we are the team of the moment right now. And since that loss against Stoke, we've won 4 and drawn 1 away. And as good as Middlesbrough are, and, you know, as good as their form has been of late, Leeds United still remain the only undefeated team at home. On top of that, we've also conceded the least as well. But look, I'm under no illusions. Middlesbrough will be up for this game. This is, for them, what they consider a derby. It wasn't until I moved to the Middlesbrough area that I found out this fact. For Leeds United, it's nowhere near as big, but Middlesbrough do look for this fixture ahead of the season as one they pick out. So know that the players and fans will be up for this occasion. And look, Middlesbrough travel here on the back of a 4-0 thumping of Preston. And Preston are a team that will consider themselves vying for the top 6, like Middlesbrough. They had a great start to the season. So to win their 4-0 is no mean feat. They've actually won by that scoreline twice this season. So when they're on it, they do score goals. One massive plus for Leeds United is the fact that their joint top scorer, Sam Greenwood, who of course is a Leeds United player, or will be at least until Middlesbrough make it permanent. I think it's only like 1.5 million. They'd be daft not to do that based on his current form. He's not going to be able to feature due to the loan rules, which is a massive plus for Leeds. But look, Sam Greenwood isn't their only threat. Isaiah Jones has got 4 goals this season. I think he got 2 last time out at Preston. Matt Crooks has got 8 G&A this season, and to be honest, defensively, they're decent too. I look at the 2 midfielders that they have sitting at the base in Barlaser and Johnny Howson. We all know about Johnny Howson. They've got Paddy McNair at the back as well. These are decent championship operators. They've still got a host of injuries as well. They had a few players out and still slapped up Preston. Middlesbrough are a good side. I'm not, I do think Leeds United will win this game, but, Michael Carrick's a good coach, a good tactician. We've seen that during his time at Boro. Yes, he didn't have a great start, but let's not forget they lost some top players in the summer, and it's took a while for them to get back into their groove, if you like, but they are starting to do that now. And away from home, they're pretty decent as well. I mean, prior to their most recent away loss at Bristol City 3-2, they had actually put together their longest unbeaten away run since 2018, winning 5 and drawing 2 in the process. So they come here with a bit of form behind them. And that form has actually seen them win 8 of their last 11 championship games. This could arguably be one of Leeds United's toughest tests this season. I was quite impressed with Swansea. I know we win the game 3-1. I think they're in a bit of a false position based on what I saw. Middlesbrough definitely are for me. I think, they had a tumultuous start, as I mentioned, a bit like us. I do think if August hadn't gone the way it was in terms of players refusing to play and all the upheaval and losing Sinistero on deadline day, we'd be up there with Ipswich and Leicester. As it stands, there's an 8-7 point gap between the pair of them. But if you look at Leeds United's form since that transfer window shut on the 1st of September, Leeds United, for me, have been the team in this division. They're getting better, not worse. Of course, you have the odd performance because you can't win every game of football. And similarly, we've seen with the turning form with Middlesbrough, had they have not had a tumultuous start to the season with all this upheaval, they would be, for me, cemented in that top six. So it ain't going to be an easy game. But even considering all that, Leeds United, for me, have the best squad, the best team in the division. I'm confident. I'm confident going into every game. I was a little bit nervous for Rotherham just because I felt they would turn up at home. But whenever a team comes to Elland Road, it's Fortress Elland Road. We are imperious at home. And I actually think we will win this game, and it could be quite comfortable. It might be tight at times, but come 90 minutes, like against Swansea, we'll go, oh, it's pretty comfortable that in the end. And their odds are in our favour as well, because we are unbeaten in the last decade against Middlesbrough. They've not beaten us at Elland Road since February of 2013. And look, there's a lot of games in that time. We've actually played them 7 times at home during that period, winning 5 and drawing 2. Daniel Farke also has an unbelievable record against Middlesbrough. He's never lost to them, winning 5 and drawing 1. So everything tells me that Leeds United will win this game. Our home form, our record in this fixture at Elland Road. Call me crazy, but I think, again, it's going to be quite comfortable. They do have some decent players. Michael Carrick is a good coach, and I think he will end up in the Premier League. But I can see another 3 goals scored for Leeds United. I don't think that's overconfident to say so. The attack that Leeds United possess is unbelievable for this level. It's almost cheat code. We have 23 goals between our front four: Somerville, Pirro, Rutter and James. That is no joke. And if you want to go one further, between that front four, they have 41 G&A, 41 goal involvements. That is potent. Now, defensively, Middlesbrough will be good, and I think Carrick might sit them in, and it might mean we find it hard to break them down. But at home, and the confidence I have in this team and this squad, I can only see 3 points for Leeds. I will be confident and say that we win 3-1. I do think, Middlesbrough have it within them to score. But listen, if we won 2-1, 1-0, I'm not really fussed. We just need 3 points. West Brom play Leicester in the earlier fixture. West Brom are very good at home. Have beaten Ipswich. I expect them to get a result against Leicester, so we can then cut that gap even more. And we must win our home games, regardless of the opposition. We've beaten bigger and better teams than Middlesbrough away from home in Leicester and Ipswich. So when the pressure's on, and I think there will be a bit of pressure because Middlesbrough are considered, although they're currently outside the top 6, one of the better teams in the division. Leeds United's wherewithal have seen them through, and I expect more of the same. Daniel Farke, this squad at home will not take Middlesbrough lightly. I think we have more than enough to beat them, so I am going to say 3-1 Leeds United. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit that notification bell. I will be reacting to Daniel Farke's presser. We'll be doing a live match preview tonight. And then in the morning, we've got West Brom versus Leicester, followed by Leeds versus Middlesbrough. So make sure you get it locked in on the channel, subscribe to it and all that jazz. And I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.